everybody. So happy Tuesday. It's Tackle It Tuesday. You know what that means. You got over the Monday morning slump. We always call it the weekend flu. Mondays are always a rough day to get through, but now it's Tuesday. You're ready for Tackle It Tuesday. You're ready to take your career rut head on. And that's why I wanted to talk to everybody today about how to get out of a career rut and what's my secret to getting myself out of a career rut, getting other people out of a career rut. Yes, I have career ruts too. I have a career that I'm passionate about, that I love, but I have highs and lows with it. As I'm moving forward in this career, I'm always trying to move forward, and there are times where I stumble, I fumble, I fall into a career rut. And so over the years, I've learned how to get myself out of it, and obviously that's what we teach you to do too at Work It Daily. Now, when you're in a career rut, what you need to understand is that something starts happening here, and Tony Robbins calls it a negative loop. It's a negative figure eight. It's a negative feedback loop. And what he means by that is that you go from stages of sadness and you cross over to anger, and then you go back into sadness and you cross into anger, and it's this big figure eight that you do. And I want you to think about that, because it really does happen. Nobody is able to escape this. It happens, and you start to think it's not fair that it happened to me, and I can't do this, and I'm never ever gonna win, and this is so hard, and then you all of a sudden get mad and say, dang it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna show them, I'm gonna beat them, I'm gonna win. And then some things happen and you fall right back into, oh, this is never gonna happen for me. Why is this happening to me? Why can't I get out of this rut? And it's just this big figure eight. You go back from sad and fearful to angry and back again. It's terrible. And that puts you in a career rut, because you can't do the very thing you need to do to get out of it, which is move forward. You're stuck. And so the first thing, the secret to it, is recognizing that you're in one. That's really the first step, is to go, wait a minute, JT is right here. I'm letting this negative self-talk, we call it NST at Work It Daily, rule my situation. It's taking it over. And it's funny, because I'll have people say to me, no, JT, I'm full of positive energy. I got this. We can do this. But then when we start to talk about the things they're going to have to do to get out of that career rut, I met with negativity and excuses, and then the real career rut comes out. They're actually stuck. They're stuck in their NST, their negative self-talk. Now, the fancy term for it, for those of you that want to go study this, which I had to study to become a coach, is neuro-linguistic programming, NLP. Other terms for it are positive psychology. Whatever you want to call it, you can not believe it if you don't want to, but I'm here to tell you it is science. And the reality is that you have to change the negative self-talk. You have to break the pattern. You have to break the feedback loop. And when you break the feedback loop, boom, you can start to move out of your career rut. So the easiest way to do that is to what? What do you think it is? Ponder for a second. I'll let you think about. What do you think the easiest way to break a negative feedback loop and all that negative self-talk is? The answer? Perspective. New perspective. New ideas. New thoughts. We call it, inside the Work It Daily course, the Experience, Learn, and Grow model, and we teach it to you. And what happens is you create new experiences for yourself that all of a sudden shift the perceptions of your situation. We also like to call them aha moments. And you can create aha moments for yourself. You don't have to wait around for the light bulb just to go off in your head. You can make these happen every single day. And when you create aha moments, you break yourself out of the patterns, because you've got new perspectives. And I want you to think about that. Think about any time in your life where you overcame adversity, where you were able to make something happen. I guarantee you there was an aha moment where your perspective changed. The information that you had, the knowledge that you had shifted, and it opened doors for you, and it generated new ideas, and all of a sudden you were motivated to go take action because you knew what to do. You at least had a step in the right direction, and you knew you could hold on to that, and you pulled yourself forward with this positive momentum. That's what happens. That's how this works. This is how you get out of the career rut. So how do you make that happen? Well, the easiest way to do that is through education, through information. And I'm not saying, oh, JT, I have to go back to school. No, I'm telling you that this amazing thing called the internet has made information at your fingertips. Look, you're here inside a private Facebook group with me, and we're exchanging ideas and information. This is such an incredible time. What you need to do is find very specific information that ties to your problem and start to educate yourself. So for example, if you are in a financial slump, really struggling financially, and you want to get out of it, you should start to take in as much financial education as you can. Really read it and find different sources and study it front and back, sideways, and all of a sudden it's not scary anymore. You don't feel helpless anymore. You're given ideas of what you can do, and you can pull yourself out. If you are in a job search rut, you can find tools that take you through step by step what to do to find a job today. Like our job search toolkit, if you become part of our family, if you join our subscription, you can access that today. Start watching videos today. Start learning today. Start giving yourself aha moments today. If it's health and wellness related, let's say you really want to be in better shape or lose 10 pounds or something like that, you can start to submerge yourself in lots of different things, educate yourself, try new things. Now, will everything you try work? No, but there's so much information out there. The better that you get at taking in that information and internalizing it for yourself, the better you'll get at finding the right tools and the right resources. And once you find them, you're able to use them and leverage them more effectively. It's training yourself to not get stuck in a feedback loop. The moment you find yourself in that NST, you've got to get out there, get new information, new resources, new attitude. And that comes by education. So there's my secret. And as you can imagine, it's why we built Work It Daily, right? This is why we have the 3 C's. And for those of you that are here for the first time and don't know what the heck that means, very simply, we realized that the solution for people to get out of career ruts and really get the success they needed was courses, education, aha moments, right? Community. Surround yourself with like-minded people because you need that motivation. You need that positive reinforcement. Your friends, your family, all those other people, they have different interests than you. They're not going to support you the way people who are going through what you're going through can. So that's important, community. And then coaching. Feedback from folks like myself, from the team of experts here at Work It Daily who can give you the right answer in the moment when you say, I'm stuck. What do you think I should do? So when you join us, you get courses, coaching, community, the 3 C's. And you know that if you sign up for our subscription right now, all my Facebook members, you are being considered early adopters. So watch the video at the top of our Facebook page, private Facebook group, and you'll see how you can get access super cheap to this platform as an early adopter with us. That's going away really soon, but you know you can check it out. All right, so enough about that. Back to you. If you're in a career rut, what did you learn today? What's really happening is that you're in a negative feedback loop and you're being sucked in. You're going, one minute you're sad and you're scared, and the next minute you're angry, you're going to do something. The next minute you're sad and scared. Get off. Get off the figure 8 highway. How do you do that? You do that through education. You do that by finding information, resources, videos, articles, whatever it's going to take to absorb and give you the aha moments you need to go, wait a minute, I can try something new. I can try something different. I can see what happened in my situation so that it won't happen again. And this is how you're going to pull yourself out of the rut and really get yourself in momentum. It'll go a lot faster, I'm going to tell you flat out, if you've got the courses, but you've also got coaching community. So make sure, whether you work with us at Work It Daily or you're out there on your own, just understand to really get out of any kind of rut, especially a career rut, you also got to go find your support group and you got to find your mentor, right? So do those things and you will get out of a career rut. I've worked with thousands of people. I've gotten my own self out of career ruts, and I can tell you every single time it's come down to this. This is what transformation takes, okay? All right. Well, good luck, everybody. Questions, comments, feedback, you know what to do. Post them here inside this amazing private Facebook group. We're working really hard to make this the #1 career support group on Facebook. We are the fastest growing career support group. 1,000 people in 4 days already. We're going to be #1. I gave it 2 weeks, but now I think it's going to be in 1 week. And we're not going to stop there. I want to go for world domination. I want to create the single best private free career support group on Facebook. So tell your friends, get them in here. Let's help each other out. Let's take back our careers, right? Let's show the world what we can do if we come together. Okay. All right, everyone. I will talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.